Hi, and welcome back to Taste Panel for Chillers, episode 205 today. Guys, we are back with a sauce of my own creation. I was hoping to have somebody on board to do this. Juicy J fits the profile just fine. Hey guys, even though this isn't the jalapeno show today, we're going to be looking at a homemade sauce here. If you guys caught the 7-pot or 7-pot pepper, same deal. When I ate that, I introduced this sauce. So finally we'll get to taste the sauce here today, Jay. We did some of Jay's sauces last season. We'll hope to do more of his sauces this season as well. But hey, Jay, I got the ball rolling today. I'm the first one. I've got the first sauce off of the season.
First sauce.
Though Jay did bring in a big barrel or a big box of beautiful insane peppers. Jay, you had jalapenos. You had chocolate hobs, you had red hobs, you had cayennes, bananas, all kinds of peppers that Jay bring in. They were real beautiful specimens. I'm hoping, Jay, that you're going to swing some of those peppers my way. We can make some more sauces. He fared far better with his garden this year than I did. But hey, Jay, there's always next year for me to beat you at that. So, I'm only kidding. Hey, well, there's no competition between us here, guys. But anyway, hey, we got today God's righteous anger. All right. And this is what it looks like, guys. We can bring it really close this time. Again, I'm pretty much going to be turning the reins over to Jay today to do the talking, because what kind of guy reviews his own sauce, right? So, anyway, Jay, what I'm going to do, though, even though I'll have a sample with you today, how about that? I'm going to read the ingredients that I put into this, and then we're going to let Jay smell it. We're going to let Jay start off tasting it, and we'll take it from that point. Okay, guys, in here once again, we have 7-pot or 7-pot peppers. Again, same thing. Jay, we have chocolate fatale peppers in here. We have white vinegar. We have carrots. We have honeydew melon. I have fresh onion in here, fresh garlic, coarse kosher salt, cracked black pepper, dried basil, water, and lime juice. Okay, that's what constitutes God's righteous anger. So, with that said, Jay, you could go to town. You could be the guest there. And, guys, I'm kind of nervous. My first sauce is being tested by an actual chef. And, hey, this puts me in kind of into the corner to some degree. So, hey, I might be humbled.
Yeah, you can definitely smell the garlic and onion. You get like a sweet note. I'm not too sure if that's from the peppers or the fruit that you put in there. All in all, so far, it smells delicious, smells fresh.
All right, I'm counting on Jay. Jay, you know, with your sauce, when you brought them on here, I was honest with you about your sauces. I expect you to be honest and give me a good critique. And hey, I'll accept it as a critique from a chef, because hey, there's always room for improvement with things, and that's what I'm hoping to do, is improve.
And I like the marbling of the sauce. Like, you can see your cracked pepper, you can see your bits of and flakes of your pepper, and I believe maybe some garlic and onion in there. It's just has like a nice like marbling. It's not just like one consistent.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping to get a
color,
like a coarse kind of some body to the sauce. You guys know I like a lot of body to my sauces when I eat them and taste them on the show. I don't mind a thin sauce, but hey, I'm partial to having lots of the ingredients being readily seen and readily available for flavor. For the flavor profile of the sauce. So, hey, go ahead, Jay.
Sure.
Yeah. Sorry, I had this in the refrigerator. It's probably going to pour a little thick. You know me, I always forget to take it out of the refrigerator. And,
It definitely has a very nice marbling color. And it is fairly thick.
Oh, jeez, Jay, look at that, man. I don't know if I need that.
Just a little taste.
Yeah, how about that? Boy, the thing is loose on me like a volcano.
So, and, it has like a lot of color. It has like you can tell there's a decent amount of texture there.
Yeah, how about that? See?
And it's I wouldn't want to say it's too thick. It's a nice consistency.
All right, hey, should we do this?
Sure.
Let's do it.
got a nice heat off the bat.
Yeah, 7 pods.
You get a nice like sweet, refreshing, like fruity, peppery like taste when you first as you're taking it, and then it like you get like a nice warm like glow, and you can taste the garlic and onion.
Yeah, I was kind of concerned, guys. If you smell God's righteous anger, I might be thinking that you can never. Jay, you said this to me, that when you go to make a sauce, you can never take ingredients out again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I was kind of concerned about the onion because I feel that in my sauce here, at least in this version of the sauce, the onion is kind of overpowering the actual smell of the peppers, which was of concern to me. Mm-hmm. Some of you guys love onion; that may not be so much of a concern. For me, that is a concern. You guys know I'm always complaining. I like a pepper-focused sauce here. Now, I do get a lot of heat coming out of this guy. I do get a lot of flavor, but Jay, I'm thinking the onions may be just hanging in there a little too much.
Yeah, it may. I mean, also onions when they mix with vinegar, kind of has more of like a tarty like taste. But I mean,
and we are getting some considerable tang from this guy.
Mm-hmm. And that I mean, it has a nice warm like my lips, around my mouth, and a little in the back of my throat. I mean, it's not like a crazy, insane, like overpowering heat. It's like a righteous heat, that like a tolerable, nice heat.
The pepper flavors. You put it in your mouth, you kind of get the vegetables come forward really, but then the pepper flavors do start to come back. Yeah, they start coming through. Also, Jay, if I was to say something of critique of myself, which, hey, sometimes you're your own worst critic, right? Maybe could have. I get a lot of crunching. I don't know if that's could be the garlic, which is a good thing. Mm-hmm. Could be I didn't cook those carrots long enough. Which we get a good chunking, crunching. I don't know that that's really what I was looking for. Maybe I was looking for maybe a little bit of a softer body with it. Mm-hmm. But on food, I haven't had that problem. Don't go out on a date with my sauce. Mm-hmm. Because wow, those garlic and onion is really hanging in there to the nth degree.
Oh, I mean, it's still a good flavor. It's not like it's not like, oh man, it tastes like onions. It might have a little more onion flavor, but you still get a decent amount of everything else that's in there.
Yeah, definitely. Actually, kind of getting some. I'll tell you what. Anyone who watched that 7-Pot Pepper show, you can kind of feel, Jay, to some degree, that heat in the back of your throat. Okay, now imagine that being magnified to like, wow, like that, those 7-pot peppers, the back of that throat burn, and that's basically where I'm feeling the burn right now. Not really catching a whole lot. I got some on the tongue, got a little bit on my lips, but the back of the throat going right down, right up the back of the throat. I'll tell you what, when that is really, really strong, boy, that creates nauseousness.
Oh yeah, definitely.
With that. But this guy here is doing okay.
Yeah.
But I can feel exactly with those 7 pods at work. I feel exactly where the burn pad is.
Having a flashback.
so yeah. All right. Hey, so if you guys want to take a look, wow. I'm sorry I had this in the refrigerator again. God's righteous anger is a chunky sauce. I had a lot of fun doing this, Jay. We certainly had a lot of experience tasting sauces, your sauces plus tons of other sauces. I kind of had a set idea of what I was looking for with this sauce. I'm happy with it. Thinking that as a first one, we can move from there and go on and kind of things.
Always. I mean, like I'll admit, my first dish when I first started cooking was not my best dish. I was like,
right.
And as you progress and understand like the ingredients and the things you're adding into it, to a degree, like a little bit of onion here, a little bit of onion there.
It's all about the balance.
And to balance it out. And it takes a while. I mean, my first couple sauces, a lot of them really never made it to people's mouths. Because either I'd put too much hot peppers in it, or I would not put enough. It would be like I'd say a tomato bisque with like a little zest to it, and then I just started like tweaking out, like, oh, I'll do it this way, and then when that finally worked, I was like, well, I'm going to use that base the whole time and just switch the peppers out. And, and you know, if I'm going to add something sweet, maybe take out a little bit of vinegar or a little bit of onion. But it is a good sauce.
Yeah.